Hold on, I got y'all. Hold on. Okay, cool. What's going on, y'all? This your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first-time viewers. Shout out to my last-time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing. All right, man. We're going to talk a little bit about what? Yes, I am smoking the black and mile. I'm on my way to my son's football practice. You know what I mean? And let's talk a little bit about, actually, I just got off work. That's why I look all sweaty and stuff like that. Let's talk a little bit about what the Eagles need to do to actually beat the Minnesota Vikings. Now, I don't want people to get it confused, right? The Minnesota Vikings do have firepower on the offensive side of the ball, right? So for our defense need to click up, right? We need interior pressure, and we need to get to Kirk Cousins. Now, I want to make this clear, right? Kirk Cousins, no matter look, no matter what y'all think about Kirk Cousins, he's still one of them ones that can throw that ball. And he's still got two great receivers on the outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about their offensive line like that, but he's still got two great receivers on the outside of that, you know, on the offense. So our defense, this might end up being like a shootout. I'm not gonna lie, because you know we have trouble, as we all saw. We have trouble in the secondary. You know what I mean? We have trouble with our DBs. You know what I mean? With our safeties, with our linebackers. I'm not too worried about our defensive front. You know, they're gonna do them. You know, we got enough players on the defensive front to wreak havoc on the quarterback via, you know, pass rush or get into the quarterback. But we need our secondary to step up. You know what I'm saying? James Bradbury is in concussion protocol. With that being said, they probably will target Josh Jobe a lot. And the middle of that field a lot, because now there is tape on us to where as though they see where the soft spot is. So we have to be prepared for that. And like I said, Kirk Cousins is still one of the ones that can actually throw the ball. He can throw the ball. You know what I mean? Like, there's no coincidence that he put up damn near 5,000 yards every season. So we have to figure it out. We got to figure it out. You know what I mean? Offensively, we got to be more like we just got to execute more. The offensive line has to execute more. I don't really have that much faith in their defense like that. I feel like this could be a shootout though, because of what I seen on Sunday. You know what I mean? What I seen on Sunday. This could actually be a shootout, which we don't want it to be. We got to be more. We got to execute everything on the offensive side of the ball. We cannot be sloppy. I feel like we could win a lot of one-on-one battles if they don't double team. And I feel like if they do double team, we got enough weapons on the outside to get open. You know what I mean? We got Dallas Goedert, we got Smitty, we got AJ Green, we got Quez Watkins. And we got running backs that's actually catching the football out the backfield now. So hopefully this do not end up being a shootout. You know, Brian Johnson has to do a better job with his play calling and everything like that. You know, this is not going to be a rainy game. This is going to be a Thursday night game. What's going on, Bentley? What's going on? Vikings 10, Eagles 45. I don't think it's going to be at. Like I said, Minnesota do have a capable quarterback that can actually sling the ball down the field. And now that there's tape on us, you know, especially defensively, they can use that to their advantage. We down James Bradbury. You know what I mean? We still don't know what we're going to do with safeties and everything like that. We don't know. All we need is a linebacker who can cover. Yeah, but we got to figure out who is that linebacker that can cover. We have to figure it out. We just signed Rashad Evans, who is very familiar with one of his ex-former teammates in Cunningham. I don't know if Rashad Evans could cover. But right now, that is our weak spot. That is our weak spot right now. We need to come up with a better game plan. I know that their defense isn't that good, so I'm not too worried about the offense. I'm really more worried about the defense. I'm really worried about the defense, yo. Like I said, Josh Jobe is on the other side now because James Bradbury is in concussion protocol, so they might target him a lot. And they got that rookie wide receiver Madison, who is also good. So this might end up being like a shootout. The only thing I can rest on is us getting interior and outside pressure on Kirk Cousins. That's about it. You know what I mean? Defensive coordinator need to step up too. I've been hearing all offseason about his schemes and everything like that. They said Carter will be the X factor. Carter is always going to be the X factor. I'm not even going to lie. He's always going to be one of the X factors on the defense. So we gotta. Hopefully he could come up with some type of scheme, because last week there wasn't no schemes at all. No schemes at all. So I'm looking forward to Thursday night. This is our home opener. You know what I'm saying? So we got to show up and show out. We have to show up and show out. I'm expecting Jalen Hurts to bounce back and have a very, very good game. A very good game. Listen, the weather is not going to be an excuse. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to rain Thursday. Listen, I'm in the area. You know what I mean? I'm from New Jersey, so Philadelphia is only an hour away. So whatever we get, they get, as far as weather-wise. You know what I mean? And I think everything is going to be good. You know what I mean? So we got to bounce back. We have to bounce back, man. This is a bounce back game for us, man. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with Fletcher Cox. I don't know if he will be able to play. But if he don't, I feel like we got enough as far as on the defensive line to cover that spot. This is going to be a big game for a lot of people on defense. Both sides of the ball was very vanilla. Don't know if it was international, but we'll find out. Intentional, but we'll find out. For real. We'll find out, man. We'll find out. Like I said, I'm not a believer right now. I have to, you know what I mean? They got to make me believe that we are capable to have a very good defense. Like I've been saying all offseason. We paper. Yeah, we got all the Georgia Bulldogs and everything like that. We look good on paper. Outside of that paper, though, I haven't seen anything. You know what I mean? Hopefully Nolan Smith could play. Hopefully he can play. You know what I mean? We need everybody on defense. This is a Thursday night game that we need. We need that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like when you look at all the pieces that we lost, right? We lost Marcus Epps. We lost CJ Gardner, right? Two very good safeties that can cover and that can come up and thump. We don't have no safeties that can cover the field like that. You know what I mean? We got to read Blankenship, but he still got to get acclimated in the defense because we got a new defensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying? Maddox has to step up. I don't want to see Maddox getting smoked like that. I know everybody gets smoked once in a while, but I do not want to see Maddox out of place. We got to figure something out. You know what I mean? Even if we drop, if we were to drop Maddox back at safety and put Sidney Brown in that nickel corner spot, I would like that. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I would love it. I would love for us to do that. But we gotta get more efficient, man. We gotta get more efficient on the offense side of the ball too. You know what I mean? We just and on top of that, DeAndre Swift need more touches. There's no way in the world DeAndre Swift should only have 1 or 2 carries. Split that thing up. Split it up. Listen, if I feel like this, right? If he is a hybrid Miles Sanders, then let's use him like how we was using Miles Sanders. Period. I want to see Sidney Brown play and come down. That's what I'm saying. If we could have Sidney Brown play a couple of reps on at that safety spot or at nickel corner, that would be better for us. That would be better for us defensively. Like I said, I'm not too really worried about offensively because when you look at the last game versus the Patriots, we were in the red zone about a good 2 or 3 times, but we just couldn't close it. We just couldn't punch it in. So we were capable of, we were capable of getting to the red zone. We just couldn't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't figure it out. We got enough offensive weapons to actually penetrate and do the job. It's the defense that I'm really concerned about. You know what I mean? It's the defense that I'm really concerned about. So hopefully, Brian Johnson can put it together. You know what I mean? Hopefully our defensive coordinator can put it together. Hopefully we'll figure this thing out, man, because it's looking scary on that defense side of the ball. Put it like this. Our secondary is nowhere near what our secondary was last year. You know what I'm saying? Our secondary is not there just yet. We still got to figure out the pieces. Justin Evans back there looking confused out of place. When James Bradbury got scored on, by Kendrick Bourne, when James Bradbury got scored on in the end zone, go back and look at that play. Justin Evans was I don't know what he was doing. He was out there looking like a deer in the headlights. You know what I'm saying? Even with Nakobe Dean. Man, so we got to figure something out defensively, man. You know what I mean? I'm not sold on it. I'm not sold on it at all. At all. Not just yet, man. Not just yet. I'm not sold on it at all, man. If I want to give score prediction, I could say 28-14. I mean, that's pretty much the score prediction that I said versus the Patriots. But I'm gonna go back to that 28-14. I'm gonna definitely go back to that, man. 28-14, man, is the score prediction, man. That's my score prediction. But we got to come up with a scheme defensively. We activated. We brought up Morrow from the practice squad. Nicholas Morrow. We brought him up. I don't know if he's going to get some time at the linebacker position. More than likely he will. But we got Christian Ellis, you know what I mean? And we got Cunningham. I like Cunningham there. I like Christian Ellis there to actually start off the game. You know what I mean? So that right there is very good. But it's still a soft spot in our defense, that middle of the field. 23-21. That's possible. That's very possible. You free tonight? Break down all 22 with me? Yeah, sure. I'm definitely free. Right now I'm heading to my son's football practice game. I'm at his football practice, and then like around 9:30, I'm free. I'm free, EC1. I'm definitely free. So I hit you up on Twitter, and you know what I mean. We could make something happen. Stay tuned for that. More than likely I'll be on his live. And then I'll share it and everything like that. I'll definitely share it. But that's my thoughts going into Thursday game, is the fact that we need to do a better job scheming on defense, and we need to figure it out. You know what I mean? We definitely need to figure it out. Hopefully it don't end up in a shootout, because like I said, no, regardless of what y'all say about Kirk Cousins, he's still a high caliber quarterback. Period. He's still a high caliber quarterback, and he still can pick you apart if he sees that the middle of the field is open, and hopefully we can cover that up. I'm not too really worried about the offensive side of the ball. I'm looking forward to DeAndre Swift getting way more carries than he did last game. I'm looking forward to Dallas Goedert getting way more targets, man. We need to figure this thing out. Hopefully Brian Johnson figure this thing out, man. And you know what I mean? I'll see y'all tonight. We have yeah. Speaking of that, and the offensive line need to step up too. I apologize for forgetting that. The offensive line need to step up too. Thank you for reminding me, EC1, for sure. The offensive line need to step it up too. Jordan Mailata looked trash. He looked trash on Sunday. He looked trash. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times Jalen Hurts had to escape out of the pocket. He looked trash, So our offensive line, listen, Stoutland University need to step it up, period. Step it up, period. You know what I mean? If we want to have a successful offensive night, Stoutland University needs to step it up. You know what I'm saying? That's my thoughts. I'll see y'all later tonight, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. Make sure y'all check us out on live tonight. Tonight I'll be on live with EC1, and we could break down. We could break down some things, man. You already know, man. Gang.